It's been a while, but we've had to gather materials. So, as you notice, there's lots of limbs, upright stakes all the way around. This is going to be for fence that we're putting up. You know, as you can see, we're in the process of putting up. So the whole section back there is actually going to be tighter space. Just because, our dogs, the neighbors' dogs, this way, can't fight through the fence. Everywhere else is going to be, a much wider gap going on. Yeah, so all the lumber that's down with the neighbors is actually ours. Yeah, it's fine there until we need it. They're not doing anything. They've been coming out, planting things, marking off, the edge of their property. They're more concerned with the little fish pond that they're going to be raising fish in, than anything else. So, other day they were actually out here planting all the rice fields. So all of them are planted except for the furthest one. You see what looks like, really lush green grass. It's actually the rice that they plant in small areas, and they go harvest that and then replant it spaced out. And then, here in a couple months, it'll be all ready. The neighbors, I guess, hired a crew to dig some sort of ditch. We're all trying to figure out if it's a wall or utilities. Haven't figured that out yet. And we haven't talked to them because, it's kind of been in passing. So we got all sorts of sticks all the way around the property. And we even still have more up there. Kathy's dad has been processing bamboo with a couple other older guys for several days, and we've picked up load after load of bamboo. I think we've got 9 or 10 bundles on the ground right now here. And so, this is all just for the back fence, and then the rest is going to be a lot less that we're going to be utilizing. Kind of got, the area the house is going to be staked out in. Some of the stakes up top is going to be, the covered area, and then, the temporary house, which is going to be, 15 by 15 bedroom, and the bathroom off that. Because to be able to get power and utilities, you have to have one room, and so that's what we're doing. And then once we have that, then we can start building the rest of it. But the covered area looks out, and you'll be looking over the entire top of the fence, so it's not going to be in the way at all. But it's definitely coming along. We got Kathy's mom out here and her brother. Yesterday we had a couple more guys that were out here helping. So who knows what's going on with the help today. So, but any little progress is good progress, I guess. So, and then this fence is just going to be temporary until we basically get the house built, and then we'll concentrate on solid concrete walled fence. You know, no, I don't want to be too extreme. The nice thing is you can actually see this fence all the way up at the road, which I'll zoom in on where that's at. Basically, up where the house is right where the road is. And it's extremely warm today. And Kathy's brother.
Hey.
Oh, you don't want to be. Oh, you're covering up the motorcycle till the wind blows the umbrella off. Then you'll be wondering why didn't I tie that down? Because it's probably going to come off in 30 seconds. But yeah, coming along. The little road / bridge that they made through the other American that is going to be basically on the large chunk of property where all the trees are. That's where he's going to be. And so they brought rock in, built it, and then you had a couple guys that, built concrete walls. It's got a culvert, so you can transfer water from upper field to lower field. I don't know if you can drive over it yet. I think they're still waiting on that, and we'll bring in different type of rock for that portion. But it's getting there. They've definitely been busting their butt on all of it. And then spot next to us is going to be like cousin has that. Cousin on one side is building the house. Her husband's a seafarer, so he's at sea. And then one over here is another cousin that her husband is in Saudi, or maybe it's the other way around. I know one's in Saudi, one's a seafarer. I always get it confused as to which is which. Because it seems like just about most of them, if they're not around, that's what they're doing. So, but 8-foot high slats. Then we'll come in with wire and kind of loop it around, everything, so it's way more sturdy than what it is, and then secured for the dogs and everything else. So, yeah, it's different. I'm used to the cedar fences. But yeah, coming along, definitely showing lots of progress. And then we'll end up having a double gate over here. That way, when we come through, we can have one closed and open, kind of sally port, so don't have to worry about dogs escaping every time we open the gate. So, but, it's getting there.